Barrow is unusual in that the town centre shifted as it developed in Victorian times, moving from the Strand and Old Docks area to where it is today. Originally, business and trade was sited in amongst residential streets southwest of today's town, encompassing the area around Schneider Square, the centre of the old village, over Greengate to Rawlinson Street to Salthouse Road, and along the Strand as far as the Town Hall site. The largest concentration of business was on the Strand and the roads around it, places such as Church Street, Mount Pleasant, Ramsden Street, Paradise Street, School Street, and the now empty Fisher Street. Records reveal an almost dizzying mix of houses, pubs, hotels, shops, offices, theatres, chapels and shipping agents on these streets. It is no surprise it happened this way. The main station at the time was opposite St George's Church, with the docks close by. Much of Barrow was still fields at the time, and the lack of available land restricted building further afield. It wasn't until the Hinepool Farm estate was sold in 1856 that things really started to change. The sale of the estate, which extended from where the Slag Bank sits to Cornwallis Street, allowed for expansion to the northwest and west of the town. Over a 30-year period, the docks were built, the railway was extended, Hinepool Road was completed, the steelworks and numerous other factories were erected. The old market, now the Town Hall car park, appeared, as did many more streets of terraced houses in Central and Hinepool, and serious construction got underway on Abbey Road and Duke Street. Plans for the central passenger station to be on Abbey Road, it opened in 1882, set the scene for the future. As more people moved into streets north of Abbey Road nearer the steelworks, Dalton Road, stretching between the population centres of Hinepool and Central, saw the dwelling houses which once dominated it converted into businesses galore: bakers, hatters, dressmakers, grocers, tobacco merchants, watchmakers, wine cellars, hotels, cobblers, coffee shops, and, of course, pubs. Many more businesses were also established along neighbouring streets: Cavendish Street, Buccleuch Street and Crellin Street. Some surprising industry also found a place in the rows of terraces, such as sawmills, blacksmiths and breweries. It did not happen, though, as quickly as people might think. The 1873 Ordnance Survey map of Barrow shows that much still needed to be done in terms of completing many of the streets we now know. It was not until the late 1880s that the current town centre was truly formed, with Dalton Road, the market near one end and the station near the other, becoming the main shopping artery of the town. The various proposals made for the layout of Barrow, and there were quite a few, were rarely completed in line with what was planned. Barrow's original and new town centre was, thankfully, not built in absolutely strict conformity to a grid pattern with all the roads at right angles to each other. If you want to know more, visit the Archives Centre at the library. Look at the maps and you will see just how interesting the town's built history is.